They say the future is unpredictable. But what if it started leaving messages on your phone? What if every call was a warning you couldn't ignore? This is the story of Haley Morris and her phone that wouldn't stop ringing. Haley Morris was 28, a freelance copywriter working from her small one-bedroom apartment in Silver Lake. Quiet, normal, until the first voicemail. Haley at her desk, typing, rain tapping the windows. Her phone vibrates. She glances at the screen. Incoming call, unknown, from her own number. She ignores it. It rings again. She declines. Phone modulated, whispery.
3:12 a.m. Glass. Blood. He's still in the house.
The call had no timestamp, no origin, no metadata, but it was her own voice. Haley replays it twice. The words get slower, heavier, as if time distorts. Later that night, 3:12 a.m. Time on her microwave turns to 3:12. A loud scratch from the window. Haley walks cautiously to check. Outside, nothing.
Just the outline of a handprint on the glass.
She chalked it up to nerves or a prank. But deep down, she knew something had changed. The next day, she set her phone to auto-record. She told herself it was just to feel safe, but the calls didn't stop. She gets ready for bed, phone on nightstand. It rings again. She answers this time.
Accident. Corner of Sunset and Rowena. Blue Honda. 6:47 p.m.
What? Who is this? What accident?
Don't interfere. Don't pick up again.
That night, she watched the news. A hit and run. Sunset and Rowena. Same time, same car. Haley staring blankly at her screen. News broadcast playing. Haley went to the police, showed them the calls, the voicemails, but there was nothing to trace. No signal origin, no IP, no records. Officer, ma'am, this could be a spoofing app. Happens all the time. But it's predicting the future, I'm telling you. Haley tosses her phone in a drawer, tries to sleep. Her landline rings. She doesn't have a landline. It rings again. Haley, no. No, no, no. The scream at 3:42. The window. The sound. He's inside. Haley bolts up, hears a creak. She grabs a kitchen knife, goes to the living room. No one was there, but the window was open, and wet footprints led from the window to the bedroom. Look, don't answer blocked calls. Delete them. Simple as that. It wasn't that simple. She told her best friend, Ava, showed her everything. The calls, the news stories. Ava, babe, maybe you need to talk to someone. This sounds like stress. Haley, it's not in my head. These calls are real. It's like something is using me. That night, Ava stayed over, just to prove Haley wrong. At 2:57 a.m., Ava's phone rang. Her own voice, screaming. Ava's voicemail. Her voice, in terror.
Haley, get out of the apartment. He's not...
Call ends. Static. They searched the apartment. Again. Nothing. But something felt off. Like the walls had ears. Zoom in on cracks forming in the paint. One moves, like it's breathing. She began documenting everything. Time, date, location. Each call lined up with a tragedy. And each one got closer to her own life. Haley, pinning locations on a digital map. Final 3 pins form a triangle, with her apartment at the center. Faster. The calls weren't warnings, they were blueprints, a pattern building toward her. June 12th, 11:58 p.m. The final voicemail. Phone vibrates violently, flashing red. Screen reads, incoming call. You. Haley answers, hands shaking. Her own voice, terrified, sobbing.
You were supposed to listen. You made it worse. Now he's here. He's behind you.
Haley slowly turns. A tall, shadowy figure, blurred face, standing just inches away. Cut to black. Cold, factual. The next day, police found Haley's phone still recording. The last 3 minutes were static. Then, a single phrase. Haley's voice in monotone.
I picked up. I answered. I'm part of the signal now.
They say the future can't be predicted. But what if the future calls you first? And you answer. Do not pick up the phone. You're next. You're next. You're next.